nourished divinely, enhances heavenly anointed presence innately. Welcome to Access San Francisco 29 TV special of M-Mind ND Productions presents Just Be Happy. Tap in your positive, unlimited potential through self-motivation. So sit back, relax, and enjoy yourself. Just be happy. Love is love, now and then, giving love wherever you go. You will find inside of you God's guiding love, protecting you. You love, 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 love. You love, 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 love. Right or wrong, love is peace in a storm. Love is warm when you're cold. Love stays with you and never let go. You will find inside of you God's guiding love, protecting you. You love, 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 love. You love, 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 love. You love, 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 love. Love is love, now and then. Love is all and it never ends. Giving peace from your soul, spreading love wherever you go. You will find inside of you God's guiding love, protecting you. You love, 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 love. Spread a love around, yeah. Spread a love around, yeah. Hey, love around. You will find inside of you God's guiding love, protecting you. Love, love, love. You love, 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 love. You love, you love. Unconditional love.
Just be happy. Why not? Just be happy. Don't stop. Every day is a miracle. Life is a miracle. Day is a miracle. Yes. Just be happy. Oh yes. Just be happy.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is once again, we have the Happy Show. And I am called Happy. And we have special guests on our show. And a special guest we have today is Pam Sauer. Yes. And you can be our guest on the show. And tell everyone what it means to be happy. And what happiness is to you. Exactly. And just call. Give us a call to 415-573-5549. That's 415-573-5549. And be a guest on our show. Yes. Now, before we start our Happy Show, we went out into the field over there on Fillmore Street, and we, of course, found out what was going on in Fillmore and seeing how we can do things. And we met once again Pam out there. And we had a little interview, me and Queen. You know Queen. We had another interview with Pam, and before she came on the show, she's going to be on our show today. And we talked about, she said what was happiness to her. She says happiness is in your hands. How about that? It's our responsibility to be happy. Happiness is in your hands, she said. We give happiness, want other people to make us happy, and we give happiness away to other people. That's good. But happiness is in your hands. Yes. So, sit back and relax.
Places you couldn't get to. You know, like I live in San Francisco, a very happiness thing for me because I live on the Fillmore Hill. I have mist in my face and I'm happy. have
Yes.
sunset over the Golden Gate Bridge, I'm happy.
Yes.
Every day that, because of the town I was lucky enough to live in, I make, use of it. I'm just happy there.
You know, people from all over the world. I've met people who are just been all over the world, and you say there's no place like San Francisco. Why is that?
Well,
Your opinion, of course.
okay, I can give an opinion, but I had someone give me a compliment on San Francisco. They said, I went to San Francisco, and guess what? It's in our country.
Wow.
like a
what,
little-
what did they mean by that?
It's like a little jewelry box sitting here in America, and it's not duplicated necessarily. I mean, it's our own little hilly village, and it's always sparkling under different weather conditions, and there's always something else to see at every corner. And one of the happier things is that they have what someone told me is called pocket views. You look down the street and all of that doesn't look so great, but this looks great right over here.
Wow, you have a variety of choice then, right?
You have a variety of
Yes.
choices. You have the people. We have every nationality here. You've got variety in people, buildings, weather. It's talent. We have so much theater. You look in the Sunday paper and you find out how much theater we have. It's just endless how much talent this town has.
Wow, wow. You know, for students to come here, would this be a place for students to come?
What
Students, I mean, to study, to learn, to be.
you mean in San Francisco?
Yeah.
Are you kidding? They're here.
For college students and everything?
Oh,
all here?
we have
Oh.
so many people here, and if they're not here, they're coming here to visit because this is what people do when they explore the world before they settle down with their family. They go to San Francisco.
Right,
I meet
right.
them on the corner. I give directions. I'm smiling and happy because
Yes.
I actually like meeting people from out of town.
Yeah, it's a lot of people come here from out of town. I see a lot of exchange students, they call it.
Right.
And tell me about the exchange students, you know.
Well, you know what? We have some fabulous different colleges like Art Academy, Art Institute. I mean, they're very expensive, and they're here from all over the world because San Francisco does produce nice, good art students, and you meet them. I go to North Beach, and I see all these kind of people exchange. See, in San Francisco, people talk back with you.
Yeah, it's not about to you, but with you.
With
that's,
you.
that's very important.
And a lot of towns, they tell me, even in France, two people join up in France and they go and they enjoy each other because they made a meeting.
Yes.
But in San Francisco, two people going out, we include everybody else.
Exactly. You know what I felt about here, and you can give me confirmation on this. Do you feel the love in the air here? I feel the love in
Do you
here.
feel the love?
Compared to New York and Chicago and City or places like that.
Well, Happy, I just have to say that I've been around the world. I was able to travel when I was younger, and I met people everywhere. I feel a special kind of love because our people are individual, and even people travel like individually. You don't meet a family group so much. You meet individuals, and of all age ranges.
In San Francisco.
In San Francisco, and I think that's why. It's a different kind of rapport because you're one-on-one, and then that's why you want to include others.
Wow. So the love is a different kind of acceptable love.
Yes, it is, because we're a very individual society. You can be your own self, wear what you want, do what you want, and still embrace all the others.
Yes, and it's unconditional, I believe.
It's a
Would you
rather
say?
unconditional place.
Interesting. Yes, it's so that would mean that it's comfortable here.
Well,
To a degree, of course.
I
Yes.
have lived here a long time because I find the comfort. I feel the comfort.
Yes.
But other people, I think they would like to return. I've never heard anybody say they don't want to come back. I think they felt it, and they've told me it's a very wonderful place.
Well, thank you. The clap in the background. I mean, the people are just giving you all these kudos for such a wonderful thing there. It's hard to tell people about San Francisco. Before coming here myself, I heard that. And it wasn't even planned. It was just, things that happened, and that was. But anyway, I thought about earthquakes. It didn't really upset me. I wouldn't went to big one or anything, but yeah, it's a place that you have to really come. We can talk about all the positive and the happiness things there, but you have to really come to see for yourself and feel this love, this unconditional love.
Well, I don't think San Francisco is a place you can talk so much about. It's a place you have to experience it.
Yes.
And that's why people, I ask, in groups sometimes, little discussions, have you ever heard anybody say they didn't want to come back or that they didn't like it? And everybody said no.
Yes. It was, it's like, Myself, I had no intentions to, but there are people who came just for a short visit and have been here for a long time.
Yes.
You
Well,
know.
I came and I stayed. I didn't know much about the place when I got here. I hadn't seen a lot of pictures. I know this was a long time ago, but I really wasn't planning on it. That's why I wasn't studying any pictures or, looking into it.
Yes.
And I just landed here. I just landed here and I stayed.
It sounds like a comfort zone to me. Yes.
Yeah.
And what do you suggest to someone who wants to, say, perhaps they have fear and they don't know if there's any earthquakes? You think they should come and just at least visit? What do you think?
Well, you know what
Just for-
I think that it's sort of a faith trip that somebody would, if they have apprehensions about leaving home and going someplace or coming here alone or just going through, like, don't say I'm staying one day. You got to come through and just know you're going to have a happy time.
Right. It never let you down,
It will never let you down.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, once again, I'm Happy at the Happy Show. And we want you to be a guest on our show. Yes, but you got to give us a call first. The number is 415-573-5549. 415-573-5549. And tell everyone, your viewers out there, what it means to be happiness and what happiness is to you. First of all, I want to start something I don't think I started in the beginning. What I do at the beginning of my every show to kind of get you in a nice mood and to find out what happiness really is. Okay, on the count of 3, 4, 3, I want you to inhale God and exhale love. Let's inhale your God, or whatever makes you happy, your Creator, and exhale love.
Just be happy. Why not? Just be happy. Don't stop